Born in Greenville, South Carolina in 1941, civil rights activist Reverend Jesse Jackson played a vital role in the fight for equality.
I may be poor, but I am somebody.
His role in the civil rights movement began at an early age. He was elected as student class president for his Greenville High School, finished at number 10 in his class, and earned letters in baseball, football, and basketball. He would then go on to attend North Carolina A&T State University in Greensboro, where he played quarterback and was elected as student body president. He became active in local civil rights protests against segregated libraries, theaters, and restaurants, and went on to work for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in 1965, putting a full-time focus on the civil rights movement. He even witnessed King's assassination in 1968.
Said Dr. King, and the bullet exploded in his face. And evidently it came from this direction because he was standing at an acute angle, and the bullet knocked him up off of his feet in that direction against that ledge over there.
He launched Operation Push and the Rainbow Coalition, putting pressure on politicians to improve economic opportunities for African Americans and promote diversity.
We came to these hallowed grounds as a rainbow coalition to demand our freedom.
He achieved fame across the nation and the world as a politician and a spokesman for civil rights issues, and announced his campaign for U.S. president in 1983, becoming the second African American to run for the position.
Americans eat up all small fish, no matter what color the fish may be.
Jackson would continue his fight for civil rights through the 90s and 2000s, joining Trayvon Martin's parents in February of 2012, demanding the arrest of his killer, George Zimmerman, calling for the repeal of Stand Your Ground laws.
The idea of a man shooting an unarmed kid with a semi-automatic weapon and the police doing a drug and alcohol test on the killed child, but not on the guy with the gun, who now walks the street free. We've seen this picture before.
He also wrote an op-ed in the wake of Michael Brown's shooting in Ferguson, Missouri.
This is a pattern. This is not just Michael.
And was a lead voice after the killings of both Breonna Taylor and George Floyd.
Stop the violence.
Stop the violence.
Save the children.
Save the children.
He was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2017, which led him to eventually resign as one of the most dominant figures in the struggle for social justice in American history.
Our time has come.
All his life, he made it his mission to fight for civil rights.
Hold on to your dreams. Use what you got